Maytag dryer knob issues, particularly with timer knobs, shafts, and selector switches, are common in older models from the 1990s to 2010s. The problem typically arises from mechanical wear, accumulated dirt, or dried lubricant. Sticking prevents knob rotation, while non-clicking indicates a faulty switch or shaft detachment. No major recalls specifically target knobs, but it's best to keep your appliance well maintained. First, determine which component is causing the issue. If the knob is hard to turn, the problem likely lies with the knob or shaft. If the knob spins freely but doesn't control the dryer, the selector switch is probably the culprit. Visually inspect the knob for cracks and the shaft for bends or breaks. Listen for the click when turning the knob. Its absence points to a selector switch problem. Before any repair, always disconnect the dryer from its power source. This is crucial to prevent electrical shock. Gather the necessary tools: screwdrivers, both Phillips and flathead, pliers, a multimeter for testing the selector switch, and silicone-based lubricant. Estimated repair time for beginners is 30 to 60 minutes. If the timer knob is stuck, start by carefully removing it. Use a screwdriver to gently pry the knob off the shaft. Spray silicone lubricant directly onto the shaft where the knob connects. Some users report success starting with WD-40 before applying silicone. Rotate the shaft repeatedly to work the lubricant into the mechanism. This helps distribute the lubricant evenly. Reattach the knob to the shaft and test by rotating it. The knob should now move smoothly without sticking. If the shaft is bent or broken, it needs replacement. Remove the control panel to access the shaft assembly. Consult your dryer's service manual. Unscrew or unclip the old shaft assembly. Install the new shaft assembly. Ensure proper alignment of the cam during installation to avoid future issues. Replacement shafts typically cost $10 to $30. If the knob spins without function, the selector switch is likely faulty. Use a multimeter to test the switch's continuity at each position. Continuity means the circuit is complete and electricity can flow. A lack of continuity indicates a need for replacement. Replacement involves disconnecting wires and noting their positions to ensure correct reconnection. Remove the old switch carefully. Install the new one. Soldering might be required for some models. Clip-on installation is common. Selector switches cost $20 to $50. Clean your dryer annually to prevent knob issues. This removes accumulated dust and debris that can interfere with mechanical components. Specifically, remove lint buildup around the control panel area. Lint can clog mechanisms and cause sticking over time. Lubricate the shaft occasionally with a silicone-based lubricant. This keeps the knob rotating smoothly and prevents wear. Avoid forcing the knob if it feels stuck. Forcing can damage the shaft or selector switch, making repairs more difficult. If knob problems persist despite maintenance, consult a professional appliance repair technician to avoid further damage or safety issues. Newer Maytag dryers are shifting towards touchscreens and app-controlled interfaces, reducing reliance on physical knobs. DIY repairs are growing in popularity, with many video tutorials available online. Future trends may include 3D printed replacement parts, reducing reliance on OEM parts. For older units, eco-friendly lubricants will become more popular for maintaining the knobs. These trends point to a more sustainable and user-friendly future for dryer repairs.